Hello, favorite of Mr.Who reviews. And today we're doing 7th episode 60. And in this, Rokunda are going to see Yuga, see how he's doing after his loss against, Uo. By the look of him, they think he's, crap. Just, keep banging on the Kaiser and want to see Uo. And when he's driving, and Rook is just terrified. I know that why I swore in there, and Rowan is saying that he had a thing about heights, so he gone to the library to see if there's a book to get that can give a hint at how to be fusing. When I swear he bumps into this person who is late for a rust duel, the guy asks him to return this book for him, and the book is called Seven. So Swirl thinks there might be a hint of something there, and yeah, it turns out that Mimi is working as a librarian receptionist, and yeah, she's still going for her bright sign future. And yes, they mentioned her being librarian in the previous episode. I didn't view that because it was just a recap episode, and because of what happened with the brains, I sworn off reviewing recaps, but it was pretty good. Anyway, maybe I see here's where reading uh, the seventh book, that becomes interesting, and she's thinking that if she gives the Goha's siblings this book, they might promote her. She just tried to bribe Swirl by uh, trying to give him these three telephone cards. Yeah, Swirl don't even know what they are, and I'm older and I don't even know what they are. So they decide to have a duel. Whoever wins gets the book. And turn out story still doesn't have a deck, so Mimi suggests that Swirl use a Liberia rent deck. And the deck that the Swirl uses is very interesting since it has Baby Dragon, uh, uh the the mythical beast monster that Yugi used in Battle City, and that I can't remember the name of the top of my head, so uh and deck also has Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. Yeah, the first appearance of the Rust dual forms of them. And there's a running gag with the drone librarian who keeps shushing people and Mimi for talking in the library or yelling in the library, or whatever. But the kids and the drone get so caught up in the duel they don't really care. And Swirl actually forgets the actual reason why he's dueling, and does don't want the Dark Magician girl to be upset. Yeah, and like a usual duel, there's only play mats on a table mat, so very old school. But I still imagine that being attacked and the monsters just being there, so it's different. It's different. So anyway, with Yuga and company, they actually crash land on the ship that the Goha siblings are using called the Sixth Cross. And that's the land in Yuka's baseball field. And you actually releases a lot of the baseball drones, and the Roman is hitting them. Gofto is cashing, and they're trying to stop Yuka from getting hurt by the balls, and he just keeps going forward, and he falls through a trap door into a kitchen. And turns out Rowan made some curry to uh, bring peace to Yuga and Yua, or Yuga and Yuo. Yeah, Gato even mentions when she first made that decree for herself and the Rook and the disaster that caused. Mm. And yeah, Euro actually is talking to Yuga while having some noodles or something, and yeah, see on the ship for somehow, and talking to Eugen, and the Yuo is just getting very cocky, thinking he cannot be defeated, and just calling Yuga small bugs or insects, calling him pathetic, and and he just delighting over seeing Yuga being upset or broken when Yuga just asks him where he got or who made a fusion. To know, yeah, Yuo don't know, and after hearing the information that Yuo told him that Yuga is back to his normal self, just being happy and just seeing the bright side of fusion, not being scared or anything. And turn out the way he's looking because or he looks because yeah, he was up all night thinking about fusion, like where it came from, and that and just the falls to the floor asleep. Well, I say falls to the floor, but Rook actually caught him. And yeah, you are so angry he sends a lot of drones after the gang. But luckily, Kaido was able to get Tiger for backup. And I just love that Roman man got that to cover Rook's mouth when he's about to say sister. Because they know how angry she gets when someone calls her real name. Yeah. And it turns out, yeah, Yuo sent uh, a spiked coffin after him. A Kaiser caught and sent to space. Hmm. Anyway, Euro actually yes comes to a rescue and just brings everybody back home. And he just tell Yuga that they found the fusion as space debris when they're in space. When Swirl and Mimi tell Yuga about Sam's book, he finds it interesting. But it turns out some of the pages from the book are missing. So yeah, Yuga has a theory, but probably won't hear about it for a while. And probably won't see Kaido well either. He even says that. So for wall breaking. So and yeah, this is a good episode. Do find it. I do think that Mimi's probably right when he said that Otis was probably inspired by this Seven's book to create a Seven Row Magician. It says it has the same it has the word from Seven Row Magician's Sumlin's Shant and has seven rows in a title. And the story does sound but like parts you actually read. And it's just good seeing the Dark Magician girl again. It's good. And I just wonder if they'll have a version of Neo's and Stardust Dragon or any other classic monsters, since they have a variant of Utopia and some of the other um classic monsters in rough dual form. And it's just despicable being so cocky and calling you guys friends pet like ants, bugs, and stuff like that. He has a big ego, and yeah, using as he tells a Euro that the reason that he they that you want him to do Yuga to destroy Russell's and to get them out of the way so he can take over God Corp. It might be a young boy, but he has big ambitions and a greedy heart. Hmm. And a good episode of the next one, so we good as well with Roa after return and dueling Yuka to avenge Roman's defeat. I've got to mention that Yuka actually liked Roman's courage and he left behind. Yeah, as he says, might look strange, but it tastes good. Mm. Anyway, until time, I'll see you guys later.